Okay. And do you have any children?
I do.
Okay. How many?
I have 6.
6 kids?
No, she's
For real? For real, you being goofy?
No, I'm serious.
Oh my God!
Ain't no way. BM Pro Media. Shout out to BM and them.
Don't say that. That's offensive.
You said what?
I said, don't say that. That's offensive.
Oh,
I'm joking.
I know exactly what you referring. Okay, Arlette.
Oh, he got that fit on.
That's a calm little fit.
No
Charles, New York.
spoilers in the chat, please. No spoilers.
He got a kilt. Oh, that's a
No,
shirt.
that's a little flannel.
Yeah. Calm little fit.
No, that's nice.
Calm little fit. I wouldn't have tucked it in though.
Yeah.
You should have untucked it. Arlette getting slimmer?
Yep.
Okay. Shout out to her. Get your deal.
What?
I said shout out to her. Get your deal.
Oh. I thought you said Gil. I'm like, who's Gil?
This is probably the most basic of all the fits that came out.
What is that?
What, on his head?
Yeah.
And welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette, and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys.
All right. It's a 3, 6, 7, 8 men. It's a nice looking lineup. Look like that. Look like a little bit of the Salt and Pepper crew up in here. The OGs. This is like probably 30s to 40s.
He got too many layers on. It's making me hot now.
Who?
Buddy, he got a leather jacket. He got skinny jeans. He got a black shirt and a flannel. He making me hot. I'm not even gonna lie.
This a like schoolboy Q fit. Without the leather jacket.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Let's go best dressed. Best dressed is for sure, buddy, right here.
Yeah.
It's the best fit.
But out of casual, it's between the tall guy next to him in the all black or him right here in the beige and the tan. Not
right
him.
Here.
Yeah, tan and then the first guy on the lineup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Best fit right here. Cool. When it come down to the streetwear or like the casual, him.
And the third runner-up would probably Buddy with the black and white shirt.
Right here?
Yeah. I like that. That's nice.
Okay, yeah. Other than that, yeah, everybody look cool though.
All right, so we're going to be bringing out some single ladies one by one. When she comes around this corner, if she's your type, you're liking what you're seeing, you're liking what you're hearing, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything that comes up that you're just not really a fan of, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Okay. You guys sound a little dry with that. Yeah, but all right. Okay. So with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello. Welcome in. What's your name?
Sheena.
Sheena, how old are you?
Okay.
Oh, that's cute.
It's a humble little fit. Humble fit. Hold on.
Hello. Welcome in.
Cute.
It's a humble little fit. Yeah. Hold on, chat. Y'all blocking her, you disrespectful.
That's crazy. You put them there.
You bunch of thugs out here blocking. Slim Thick Chat in the building.
What's your name?
Sheena.
Sheena, how old are you?
37.
And what do you do?
I work for the school district. I do security, and I'm going to start substitute teaching soon.
Nice. Okay. Now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to go to the beach. I like to exercise. I like to get out the country. I like road trips, photography, videography, skating.
Okay. Got a whole list.
And more, but we'll get to that.
And what do you look for in a man?
What I look for in a man is someone with a prayer life, someone who's a good communicator, someone who can make me laugh. I love laughing. Someone who just likes to have a good time. Someone who is patient, loyal, protector, provider, to name a few things.
All right. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Excessive drinking,
Okay.
smoking, and atheists.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so we have not got any pop balloons. So let me actually hand you a pick.
Oh, God.
There you go. And I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons. Whenever you're ready. Yep, go right ahead.
Oh no.
Okay, 2 more
Yep.
Oh.
and 1 more.
Yep. Going to get my brother in the suit. Yep. Wrong. You
We'll start
wrong.
since you're already here. All right, if we can have your name and age.
Is she going to say height for 500?
Abu Bakar, I'm 38.
Is it Abu Bakar?
Abu Bakar,
What the?
I'm 38.
And what do you do?
I am a business owner, CEO. Yes.
What's the name of your business?
Suit and Company and Istanbul Suit Collection. Yes.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
Just was trying to hear her a little bit. Yes.
She's someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, and what makes her not your type?
I want somebody that are more athletic. Yes.
Okay.
I mean the height. Sure, I like that. Good height.
No
Yes.
spoilers, y'all.
And why did you end up popping his balloon?
He is very handsome and he's very well dressed. Just a little more attraction to some of the other men. Yeah.
Yep.
Thank you. End up popping 2
Okay.
more. Let's head down over there.
She didn't say it yet, but he said it. He said
All
the
right.
height was
Hello,
okay.
what's your name and age?
Kendall, 39.
And Kendall, what do you do?
I'm an enterprise account manager in the fintech industry. Yeah.
And why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear her out, give her opportunity to speak, hear a little bit more about her.
So she's someone that's your type?
I mean, potentially, yeah. Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I like the way that he dressed. I have kind of a big personality, and just because nobody popped, I feel like I might be have a little too much personality for him. But that was first glance, nobody popped, so I had to, yeah.
What? Huh? What?
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, and over here, your name and age?
Kwasi, I'm 35.
Kwasi, what do you do?
I own an entertainment business and I'm an investor.
So why was your balloon unpopped?
I want to hear her out about it.
Okay. So she's someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. She's attractive, but it's like an age, small little age gap. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
All right, and why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Oh, well, he has shades on. I'm sorry. We're indoors. I can't see your eyes, but you got your shades on. You do have a nice smile, but a little more attraction to some of the other men. That's all.
Okay. All right.
Thank you.
Dang. She got away with it. She didn't say height, even though we know that was the reason. She got away with it, y'all.
Yeah.
She got away with it. She avoided it. Mm-hmm. She avoided it, man. Let's do it.
Let's head on up over here. Your name and age?
Wade, 40.
And Wade, what do you do?
I do IT.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm just not really a fan of the heels and the outfit, but beautiful woman, though.
Thank you.
That's on the board.
Dang
And
it.
is he someone?
Yeah, brother. We got men popping on outfits again, y'all.
Yep. Ooh, it's on the board.
We got men popping on outfits, man.
Is age on there?
All right, y'all. We only got no beard. No beard is the only thing holding y'all back, man. Top left. Deal breaker? Okay.
What was a deal breaker?
I think they asked the question about the deal breakers. So I guess they asking for that. Okay, we'll give y'all that one. All right, y'all. Bald.
Someone that's your type.
He is.
Cool. Thank you. Alrighty. I just get on that way. So we have 4 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Where do you live, and how is your work-life balance?
Okay. Let's start with your name and age first. Come on up. Your name and age.
I'm Lewis. I'm 37 and I drive trucks. My work-life balance is terrible. I work every day. So, yeah.
And her other question was, where do you live?
I live in Cleveland. Yeah.
So how you have time to date, brother, if your work-life balance is terrible?
Go. Your name and age.
Hey, Keith, 36, South Florida.
Okay. Keith, what do you do?
I'm a traffic maintenance engineer. Yeah.
Okay.
So where are you located?
South Florida. Yeah, Broward County.
Broward.
And how's your work-life balance?
I have the weekends off, Monday through Friday. Blue collar kind of man. I get off at 4:30. Down for Taco Tuesdays on Tuesdays.
Taco Tuesday!
You gonna get sued.
Your name and age.
Hi, my
I'm
name's
gonna get
Antonio. I'm 42,
LeBron.
Oakland, California.
Ain't that my taco?
Yeah.
Shout out Cali.
And as far as my work-life balance goes, I work in banking. I'm 5 days a week. I usually have Mondays, not Mondays, excuse me. I usually have Saturdays and Sundays off. However, I do live a very active lifestyle, run 5 days a week. Keeping myself in shape is something that's very important to me. So, but for the right person, I'm willing to make some adjustments and things like that. Yeah.
Your name and age and the answer to your questions.
My name is Bobby. I'm 38.
Bobby!
I work in TV production. I have a good work-life balance. During the week, I'm pretty free in the evenings, and I also have weekends free every other weekend because I have kids.
And then where are you
expect
located?
him to sound
In
like
the
that.
DMV.
Thank you.
I expect him
Dang!
more
All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I think you have a beautiful smile, nice teeth. It's a it feeling that I need to feel. When I'm with a woman, I just need to know like that, yo, that's me. And I just don't get that. That's what it is.
He can't feel her aura. Dang it.
Nah, it's somebody he trying to brag about.
Yeah, he can't feel her aura, y'all.
That's crazy.
He can't feel no aura. Dang it, bruh. These men, I don't know, bruh. If this is how it's going, there ain't nothing wrong with her. She wholesome.
She didn't even really say much yet.
Nah, this might be a bad batch of men, man.
Yeah.
Wow, so
Now,
y'all
is he
all just
someone that's
pop?
your type?
He is. He is.
Okay.
Thank you.
Wow.
All right, thank you. And he also popped over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
When you first came out, I loved your skin tone. You remind me of my mother. My mother was a very dark skin. She was a darker skinned, beautiful woman. So I wanted to hear you out. But it's just initially, like kind of what he said, just feeling like I need my woman to light this fire in me. And I don't feel like that. Not you're beautiful. Don't get me wrong. And then my work life, I feel like you were gonna pop me because I do work.
Yes,
all
sir.
the time.
Yes, sir.
So there you go.
Okay.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
He is.
Thank you. And then last two guys over here pop. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I popped because you mentioned prayer life and atheism. I'm not a Christian. I don't follow any sort of Western religion at all. I am spiritual. And I feel like that I feel like you probably want someone who's more spiritual, more into religion. But other than that, you are gorgeous from head to toe. you walked around. I was like, okay, wow.
Oh, that's why we marked
But
the
I
deal
was
breaker.
just like, nah, that would probably be an issue. But good luck to you, though.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I'm like, why
So
we
is he
marking-
someone that's your type?
He is. Love that you work out 5 days a week. I do too.
Okay, there we go. All right.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
First of all, you're very pretty.
Thank
I
you.
like your outfit. It's giving professional, but also chill at the same time. To be honest, when you came down here the first time, it kind of seemed like you were about to pop my balloon. So I kind of felt like, maybe I was next.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cap, bro. That sounded like some, I don't know, bruh. I don't know, bro. I'm not feeling this. I'm not feeling what they talking about right now because my thing is, like y'all saying in the chat, if she's your type, if she's something that looks the way you want, why you popping on her as soon as she come out here if that's something that like you attracted to? I wasn't gonna call him feminine. I wasn't gonna go that far, but I will say, I'm not feeling a lot of testosterone in these conversations that's coming out because we popping on things that the females normally be popping on. You get what I'm saying? Like fashion. I don't expect
materialistic
things. I don't expect the dudes to be in here popping on fashion. I don't expect the dudes to be in here popping because heels. I don't like, you feel me? I don't expect the dudes to be like, I just felt like you were gonna pop me, so I felt it. That's not what
just being shallow.
What fashion is shallow for sure.
Yeah, yeah.
But my biggest thing is like y'all keep saying. I'm starting to notice. I keep hearing the whole. One thing I keep hearing them say is, "Oh, like she's beautiful. You're very beautiful. You're attractive, but you're just not lighting a fire into me. If she's
lust.
beautiful, what?
It's lust.
Oh, they want lust. That's what you're saying. Okay.
To have somebody light a fire under you, you're not gonna get that initially when you're first meeting somebody. It's a blind date. Y'all meeting each other for the first time. What fire does a stranger is supposed to give you right off rip?
Right. But y'all, like I said, they want that. They want that fairy tale. They want that. They want that Cinderella to walk in there. They want Cinderella in here, man.
so weird.
And then when his balloon was unpopped, I felt like you two had something going on. Like, it was a match there, so I popped.
I wasn't gonna pop.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. But
It's
you were
okay.
great. Sorry about
Thank you.
Okay. So is he's someone that's
Yes. Nice lineup.
Oh, thank you. Where do you live?
LA.
Like, okay. I'm on the East Coast, so we're like,
Not a problem.
not a problem.
I love the East Coast.
Okay. All right.
Okay. You're
He
keeping your
don't want
balloon
his
pop?
back. Nah, he don't want it
Yeah.
back.
Okay, no problem, no problem. All right, thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's head on back.
Let somebody more
So that's
petite
all the
come in,
balloons
because not
popped,
saying she's
unfortunately,
not
but
petite.
thank you so much.
But let somebody more petite come in with a little bit, less clothing. They'll light a fire in them.
Yeah.
They'll keep them balloons unpopped.
Yep. All it take is a slim waist, big butt, and they gonna all of a sudden act like that. It don't even matter how tall she is. It don't matter how short he is. They want a baddie. They want the lust segment.
Yeah.
They're not here. It's not a romance thing. They want the lust segment.
Because to say like, oh, I want a woman that can be like, yeah, that's mine. If you want somebody that you can brag and flaunt to other people about, and they'll want what you got. What's that song? My breast. If they ain't looking,
I don't want it.
Yeah, that type of vibe. And it's just like same thing with the my man. If you don't look or feel like my man, then I don't want you. That's weird. You're weird.
Miss Libra. Hey guys, my first time catching a stream. Hey, shout out to you.
Welcome in.
Hey, everybody, welcome her with open arms. You feel me?
So much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
Like even
for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
Even looking at her side profile build,
she looks in shape. She looks good.
She's in shape.
She looks good.
Can y'all call him feminine now? Look, you can call her whatever you want. This is a safe space. I ain't gonna say it.
Doing it.
I'm not gonna say it, but I put y'all on screen for a reason. If that's how y'all feel, that's how y'all feel. Cause who gonna check you? You feel me? When the flock is together, when we all got our wings out, who gonna check us? You feel me? They're not gonna check us. So if you want to call them feminine, go ahead. I ain't gonna stop you. That's how you feel. If you feel like that, go ahead and say what you gonna say. Cause ain't nobody gonna touch the flock. And if they come in here trying to tell us to regulate the flock, what we gonna do? Ban. You feel me? Get up out of here. You feel what I'm saying? So let's do it.
All right, let's go ahead and bring out our next single lady. Okay, all right, energy. What's your name?
Anisha.
Anisha? Mm-hmm. Okay, how old are you?
I'm 33.
And what do you do?
I create clothes. Right now I'm working on a shirt line. I also do eyebrows, and I'm working on opening a group home.
Okay, very nice. So what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to paint. I love hiking, only in the right weather. I'm an occasional workout person. Like, I'm not consistent in it, but I do like to work out. It's fun sometimes.
Okay.
I also love to eat and dance.
Nice. And what do you look for in a man?
Genuineness, honesty, and goofiness.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What are some
Basically the
deal
same thing that
breakers?
the other lady said. She's the swap.
Mm-hmm.
She kind of says some of the same things that the other lady has said.
Hey, you know what's gonna piss me off? I just changed chat to orange, and then she
she
come out
orange,
on orange,
yeah.
bruh. Chat, pick a color. Actually, don't pick a color. I
We
don't
need
care.
a bright color, like maybe yellow or something, or green.
Baby
like
girl.
A bright green.
Baby girl. All right.
Lying.
Green, there you go.
I do not
Green
like
is way
lying.
better.
I do not tolerate lying. Being inconsistent and not being goofy.
Okay, sounds good. So, all right, we did get a pop balloon. Let's go on over there, see why he ended up popping. Your name and age.
Lewis, I'm 37.
And Lewis, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I didn't want to. I really didn't want to. But when you said something about the inconsistency thing, I work a lot, and sometimes you might not hear from me for a day or two. I'm a truck driver, so a lot of the times I can't really be on my phone, and I just felt like that was going to be an issue. But you're beautiful, though.
If your work-life balance is this bad, why are you here trying to find a relationship? If your work-life balance is this bad, why are you trying to find a relationship right now? If it's that bad, what you here for? Like, real talk, what you here for? Go home, bruh. That was Leo.
And is he someone that's your type?
He's handsome. Yeah, I wouldn't say no.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So we do have quite a few guys. So let me hand you a pig. Hang on to that, and let me have you pop 2 balloons.
Woo!
Yes.
Okay, I don't want to have to do this to y'all, but I have to do it to
Yes,
y'all.
ma'am.
So I'm gonna
Whenever you're
start.
ready.
Yeah.
Not lot lizards.
And then one more. Okay, we'll start over here. Your name and age.
Abu Bakar, I'm 38.
Okay, and why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear a little bit.
Okay.
Yes.
Was she someone that's your type?
No.
All right, and why not?
Ain't nobody his freaking type, man. It's the second person.
Interesting.
She looked good.
Okay.
Yes, she looked pretty, but it didn't catch me.
Okay.
Yes.
No problem. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Just the attraction is not there.
Sounds good. Thank you. And then there was one more.
Dang, that necklace is loud.
We'll be back. Let's go
That's
down over here
crazy.
first. All right, your name and age.
I'm 35. My name is Kwasi.
Okay. And Kwasi, why was your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear what she had to say.
Okay. Was she someone that's your type?
Initially, no.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I don't feel the energy.
The aura. Yeah, we could
Yeah,
tell.
same thing.
I sucking it out of him.
It works out.
That's
Thank
crazy.
you.
Yeah,
We
bro,
did get a
that's crazy
pop
work.
over here. Your name and age.
I'm Antonio. I'm 42, and the reason I pop, you're a very beautiful woman. The outfit looks, you look very good. However, I just don't feel like you put the razzle to my dazzle, so to speak. So,
The razzle to my dazzle.
We're
I didn't
cooked.
heard it all.
We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. We're cooked. The older generation is I'm sorry, bro. It's something about y'all. We just I don't know what's going on with y'all, man.
I was trying to see if it was on the board, but it's not.
But the
Cooked.
older you're cooked? No, unfortunate,
No, it was
bro.
on the last one though. The razzle to my dazzle.
You 40 years old. If you ain't found no razzle dazzle yet, then what the freak you think you gonna find it at now? Can we be realistic, bro? Can we be? Y'all want some razzle dazzle?
Razzle to my dazzle.
You're 46, Kevin. There is no razzle dazzle for you. You're done, buddy. Freak are we talking about,
It's never
man?
too late to find love. He's not.
There's not, but you get to a certain point where the expectations, if you want a 10 when you're 20, okay, you want a 10, and you can't find nobody while you're in your 20s. When you get to that 30s, maybe it's time for you to start looking for some 8s. You feel me? Start looking for some 8s.
Okay.
If you reached your 40s now, you're in your 40s and you ain't found no 10s, no 9s, no 8s. Maybe it's time to start looking for some 7 and some 6s. You feel what I'm saying? If you still can't find that and you get to your 50s, maybe you ain't a 10. Maybe it's time to start looking at what is making you unattractive that you can't reach no 10s, no 9s, no 8s, no 7s, or no 6s. What about you is not attractive?
Maybe it's the razzle and not the dazzle. That's the problem.
Y'all want razzle and dazzle and people that y'all find, but are you the razzle dazzle yourself? Because I guarantee you, if you was as attractive and as good looking and as amazing as you think you are, you would not be on this show right now.
And you can be good looking physically, but like be ugly like
On the
personality
inside.
wise. So,
That's
yeah.
what I'm saying.
A lot of people focus on the aesthetics of the outside of it, but it really be like your personality and how you carry yourself that really turns people off from you. People accept you and tolerate you because you look good, but that can only go so long.
That's what I'm saying. I never understood why I would be sitting here watching these pop the balloons. Bro, the craziest thing I be seeing is a dude that be like, yeah, I'm 49. I need a girl that's going to light a fire in me. Sir, your fire ain't been lit in the last 25 years.
Bless, go to the corner.
What'd she say?
Bless, go to the corner right now.
What did Bless say?
She said his forehead is dazzling.
Time out.
Time out. Bless, go to your corner now.
Go to your corner, Bless. Go ahead.
My God.
Go ahead and sit in that corner.
I can't believe
You and Demetrius.
I can't
You and Demetrius go sit next to each other. Go sit in that corner. Monet, go in the corner with him. Y'all acting up today.
No, she didn't.
Y'all go ahead, go. Go ahead and get in that corner, y'all. Go ahead, sit down. But I'm just saying, bro, I never understood that. It be dudes that be like 48 talking about some, I need that fire lit up in me. I need some girl that I gotta crave you. Sir.
What?
No.
But I
What
do
you
wish you
cooking,
the
Keith?
best.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, and why not?
He's just not my type. He looks a little bit older as well, so.
I am older.
Yeah.
See this gray on me? I'm blessed.
All right,
Salt
thank
pepper.
you.
Thank
I
you.
like salt
We did
pepper.
get
That's salt
another
and pepper.
pop back over here. Your name and age.
Wade, 40.
And Wade, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're a beautiful woman. I just
you.
really like self-care as far as the nails and stuff like that. I don't want your nails to look like my nails. But I think you're a beautiful woman. You have a nice body. You have
They're
a nice
natural?
skin.
Thank
But
you.
I really,
Dude.
Y'all got it, bro.
Dude, we're going back in a cycle, bruh. Because girls was getting cooked in the first couple seasons because they had their nails done a certain way. They was getting cooked for having the acrylics. They was getting cooked because they didn't like the colors. But now we're getting more natural nail women, and we're rejecting those ones.
She don't have nothing on her nails. They're bare. They're natural.
That's crazy.
That's the
though.
nails she was born with.
take pride in like a woman having her nails done.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. And is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's decent.
She likes to paint.
It's all right.
All right, cool.
Thank you.
Got another pop balloon. Your name and age.
I'm Kendall. I'm 39.
Kendall, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She's beautiful. I just don't know if our personalities would align. I'm in business, and I just don't know if we would connect on that.
She. I'm into business. I don't know if she would align with that. What is her profession? I'm a business owner and I'm opening another business. But I don't think she's into business.
Same level.
Interesting. No, is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay, and why not?
His height, really.
Dang.
I like him a little bit taller, at least, but yeah.
That's cool.
And how tall are you?
She said height, boys. That's it. We made it 16 minutes, 10 seconds. 16 minutes, 10 seconds height. All right, pack it up.
Yeah.
I'm 5'8".
5'8", okay. How tall are you?
I'm 5'2".
5'2". Okay.
It was nice meeting you, though.
Thank you. You too.
All right, let's head on back. So we do have 2 balloons left on popped. Go ahead and ask our 2 remaining guys a question.
All right, so, what is something that you look for in a woman?
Okay. Your name and age, and what is something you look for in a woman?
I'm Keith, 36, South Florida. I look for goofy. You the razzles or my dazzle.
Can we not do the razzle to my dazzle
Not
thing?
you just recycled what he said, brother.
That's how you do it though. He picked up where he dunked off, man. He shot the shot, missed it. Homeboy rebounded it and threw it right back up, man. You the razzle to my dazzle.
I like goofy, smart, spontaneous. Someone who is just someone who I can go out and have a good time with. Someone you could be yourself unapologetically.
Okay.
Yeah.
Your name and age, and
Phoenix
what do you look for in a
Sage,
woman?
thank you for the follow.
My name is Bobby. I'm 38.
Hello.
I look for someone that's kind, has a sense of humor, someone that's transparent, and someone that likes to have fun.
They say his hairline is untrustworthy. That's
While we're
crazy.
here, any questions for her?
That's crazy.
Sure. Are you looking for something long term?
I am. I would say that I am, but it would have to see where it gets, of course.
Okay. So how do you deal with conflict when dating specifically? Like not in a relationship, like conflict. If the person you're dating, like if something happens where you don't like or you don't agree with, how do you deal with that?
Well, communication is big for me, so I'm going to speak on it and look for a resolution.
Oh, great. Cool.
Any questions here?
Yeah. How are you thoughtful in a relationship?
How am I thoughtful? I would say that I think about my partner all the time. I'm gonna listen to him, and like I'm a read between the lines kind of person. So even if you're not upfront with what you want or what you might need or what you like, I'm more or less still gonna catch on just because I like to listen. And pleasing my partner is like big for me.
That's big for me as well. Another question, if I may. How did your childhood scope you into the woman that you are today?
That's a good question.
Whew.
Yeah.
Okay.
Came with
Yeah. So my childhood, very dark. I'm gonna say that, but I'm always a person that's lived in the light and knowing who I am. So regardless of what was going on around me, I've always stood in who I am. So I would say it made me stronger and probably more open to what's going on in reality.
Okay. And do you have any children?
I do.
Okay. How many?
I have 6.
6 kids?
No, she's
For real? For real, you being goofy?
No, I'm serious.
For real?
No. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. She gotta be talking about some animals or something. Something. 6? How old is she? Miller said, got a blast. Freaking Jimmy Neutron. They can't blast counting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
For real, you being goofy?
Let's play that back.
Tanisha says she got a whole lineup.
And do you have any children?
I do.
Okay. How many?
I have 6.
6 kids? For real, you being goofy?
No, I'm serious.
For real?
All right.
Oh man.
Do you have any kids?
Mark the bingo. Mark it up now.
6 kids?
Sheesh.
I do have one daughter. She's 10. Shout out Bella.
Mark the whole board.
6 is a bit much. I'm sorry.
Right.
I was thinking.
A bit?
6 is a bit much for me. Not saying there's anything wrong with having 6 kids, but for me, I would like. I just have a limit, maybe like 2. My eyes.
Yeah, I'm past that.
Yeah, I mean, but shout out to the 6 kids.
Thank you.
Yeah, you look good. You look
Thank
damn
you.
good. Yeah.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
I would say yes. Yeah, he's handsome.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
No problem.
All right.
Did get another pop over here. Saw the hesitation. You kind of thought about it a bit, but you did end up popping.
I did have to think about it because she's
Thank you,
very
plot twist for the
attractive.
tier one
She seems like she would be my type. It was the kids. I mean, you know, I have 2 kids myself. Together, that's 8 kids. You know, that's a little
That's
too
all right.
much.
I want more, so.
Yeah.
She's not done. Oh. All right.
Yeah, we getting up into the 10s. I don't know. Yeah, that's the only reason I pop. She's very beautiful.
I see. Okay. And is he someone that's your type?
Yeah, he's handsome too.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Let's head on back. How many kids do you want? I know I have to ask now. You said you want more.
Honestly, I want 7 altogether, but
Okay.
I had twins my first time.
Oh,
So if I
okay.
have twins my last time, I'm okay with that too.
Okay, makes sense.
Okay, so she had twins. That takes 2 out of that 6. But you still popped out 4 more babies after that.
Wait.
Oh!
Now you want to do it, huh?
All right. Well, thank you so much for
Using that
coming
stun
on.
lock.
Let's give it up for her, guys. I'll take this.
Hey, ball guy today gifted out a gifted sub and it went to L Dog 12, man. Hey.
That's a ball sub.
That's a ball sub. She know. I'm gonna keep it a band, bruh. You know darn well. Let's keep it a stat. You know darn well you shouldn't have came on this show. You know darn well you shouldn't have came on this show with no 6 kids. You should have stayed your tail where you was at.
What's your...
I I don't agree, Kite, but I think she should have said 6 kids when she introduced herself. Everyone deserves love. You got 6 kids. I've had a lot of love. I'm not saying she don't deserve to have somebody, but I'm saying you had a lot of it. Right now, love is not what you need right now. Right now, you need to focus on handling the nest that you created. Now, if you find a partner along the way while you handling your business, that's cool. But your nest is full. You don't need to be going out trying to bring somebody to the nest. That's what I'm saying. She can have a kid. She can have a man. That's cool. But you going out trying to bring somebody in here, you had your opportunity of love. Your love was somebody that was in the story of them 6 kids. Now you being selfish. You grabbing more people than what you already had. Because we don't even know how many baby daddies that was. You feel me? I'm not saying she don't need a man. Nobody's saying that she don't deserve a man. I'm saying your priorities is messed up right now.
What are we looking at?
Where?
What the freak she got on, man?
She know better than that,
For
man.
manufacturing
I see the
company
vision
37.
with it, but you.
What's your name?
Shayla.
Not for
Shayla,
this.
how old are you?
Not for
37.
this.
And what do you do?
I work for a manufacturing company.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
For fun,
Oh, nah. I was like, why do you have that on? Hey, bro, I don't know, bro. She cooked. This ain't a serious contender for a match.
Nah.
Just by what?
I've seen the chain dress before, but anytime I see it, it's more of an alternative look. Like they wear it with like the black stockings, the big boots, the big like black and silver boots with a denim jacket, like a leather jacket. Like they add layers to it. She don't have no layers to it.
When I see people come dressed like this, I'm sorry. I don't believe you're here seriously. This is a
manufacturer 37.
And
come on, gang. This is lingerie, bruh.
That is a swimsuit cover up. Them pants. That's
These?
that's a swimsuit cover up.
Bro, there's no way you can wear this fit and tell me you're here to find a husband. She did this for clout, bruh.
Cause I can't believe those are pants. Like
This is a clout fit. Cause we're almost at episode 60. You did this for clout.
And what do you do?
I work for a manufacturing company.
Okay. What do you like to do for fun?
For fun, lately I've been just getting outdoors now that it's warming up where I stay, and just planning trips and just spending time with family.
Nice.
Yes.
And what do you look for in a man?
Someone that is honest, confident, and just someone that's real.
Okay, nice. And now, what are some deal breakers?
Hey, you know what's something? You know what's crazy?
Okay, nice.
He ain't pop though. He didn't pop though. He ain't pop.
That's a shock.
This dude ain't pop, but all the chicks that wasn't showing this, he didn't come here for no woman. He came here for a piece of candy. He came here for some candy. Ace Boogie, shout out for the follow, man. He came here cause he didn't like none of these modest dressed women. He came here for this. He a freaky frog. He a freak.
And now, what are some deal breakers?
Lying is a deal breaker for me, and someone that is maybe just have a lot of kids.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, we did get some pop balloons. Okay. Let's go on over there, see why they ended up popping. Your name and age?
Wade, 40.
Buddy, a freak, man.
Wade, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I think you're a beautiful woman. I just like a more conservative woman. You have a lot of see-through clothing on. I just like a little bit more conservative, but beautiful woman.
Thank you.
Chat, you going back to the bottom.
And is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is.
Thank you.
Bro, it's even worse with the full view.
Yeah. It's pants. Yeah. Yeah.
Why did you even do this to yourself?
Yeah. And I know you showed your homegirls your outfit before you left. And if they told you that was okay to put on, they not your friends.
This lady better not have no 6 kids.
Head down over here. Your name and age?
Lewis, 37.
Lewis, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Pretty much the same thing he said. It's a bit too revealing for me. I do think you're gorgeous. I do like the Chief Wahoo tattoo that I can see and everything because I'm from Cleveland.
All
so you get points for that. But yeah, you're a beautiful woman though.
All right. Thank you.
Nah, she did
And
bad.
is he someone that's
just
your
like
type?
this?
Yes.
Thank you.
She did bad.
Your name and age.
Hey, I'm Keith, 36.
Keith, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I actually like what you got on.
He
You
a
look good
freak,
as bones.
man. He a freak.
Thank
It's
you.
different. You stand out. Makes you unique. Tattoos is fire. The only thing for me is it's a certain it feeling that I have to feel, and I don't want to waste your time or waste mine. So that's the only reason why I pop. But I
right.
do think that you are rocking that. You're lovely.
All
Yeah.
right. Thank you.
And is he someone that's your type?
He is. He is. Thank you.
Let's go on here. Your name and age.
My name's Antonio. I'm 42.
Antonio, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
The reason I pop, well, I like Keith said, I like the outfit. You look
He's a
amazing
freak. He's a freak,
in
man.
that. It is super hot out here, and so I don't blame you. You know, you're a gorgeous woman, beautifully
trying to get TOS
melanated.
flag.
I like what I see. It's just that I prefer a more of a natural presenting woman.
Okay.
You know, I mean, nothing against makeup and hair, but it's just I like a woman who, like I said, more natural presenting. But hey, you look amazing.
Dang, bro.
I'm like,
Thank you
wow.
so much.
You're welcome.
Thanks.
And is he someone that's your type?
Kinda, yes. Kinda.
I'll take kinda.
The reason why I said kinda is just that
No, you good, John. We just can't show the rest of
maybe
it.
just he might be a little older. Older.
You ain't gotta apologize. We got the reference.
That's
You
it.
good.
Yeah.
You straight. Have fun, y'all. Just have fun.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
Your name and age.
My name is Bobby, and I'm 38.
Bobby.
Bobby, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I like the outfit. I think it's a
He's
little
a
revealing,
freak,
but I like it.
boss. He's a freak. What happened?
See what the AI.
What the AI want? Nah. That's crazy.
I told you.
That's crazy.
I told you. I told you.
She literally went on Google. I don't even know if they're gonna be able to see it, bro.
Hold on.
She literally let the AI circle the dress and like highlight what it is, and it's just lingerie. It's just naked people with the thing on.
Technically, she added more layers to it because a lot of the women on here, they ain't got nothing on.
She got stripper chainmail on.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Kendall, 39.
And Kendall, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She's very beautiful. I mean, I love the lips. You know what I mean? But it's just, I think our personalities might not fully align. I'm more reserved for the most part, and you know, I think that would be a clash ultimately.
She got that stripper mail on.
No, is he someone that's your type?
I wouldn't say just the height. I wear heels, so just the height. That's it.
Respect.
Yep, that's all. Thank you.
And over here, your name and age.
Kwasi, I'm 35.
Kwasi, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Just a lot of stuff he said, she said, the height, personality, age difference, stuff like that.
Yeah. Just to make sure.
Yeah.
Everything. All the above.
Yeah. She's beautiful though. She's
Oh, it
very
is.
Thank you.
It's a war
And now is
mindset.
he someone that's your type?
I wouldn't say just because of the height. That's it. Yeah, the height.
Thank
We're
you.
gonna do that
Thank you.
topic key. Don't worry.
Head on back. We do have an
need to
unpopped
now.
balloon.
Look
Your
at
name and
this
age.
freak.
My name is Abubakar.
Abubakar. He like boobs. A boobs in a car. That's what he like. Boobs in cars. This dude a freak. Cause there's no way you done kept your balloon if you bro. He horny. He don't care about nothing else he don't even care what she do. He horny.
38.
Get on my nerves.
So you still have your balloon unpopped. Why so?
The boobs and cars.
I just don't want to judge her based on what I see.
Nah, shut the freak
how much-
up. Shut up, a boob in a car. Shut up. I just don't want to judge on what I see. I just don't want to judge on. Shut
She
up.
got on.
Freak up.
You didn't broke the button, bro.
Shut the freak up. Talk about some I don't want to judge off what I see, but then you popped in the first 2.5 seconds of the woman coming out where she was wearing a full fit and you popped, and then she was wearing a full fit and you popped, but when the stripper chainmail night comes out, all of a sudden you don't want to shut the freak up, a boob in the car. Give a crap what you talking about. Freak up. Tired of you. Freak up, man.
I'm booming the car.
Out here desperate.
Mr. Yankee stupid.
He out here just desperate, bro. Freak
Mr.
up.
Yankee is stupid. Look what he put on the
Freak up, man. I'll mark the crash out myself. I'll take the L.
Nah.
Don't give me no gun. Y'all know what I'm gonna do.
Mr. Yankee got it with that one. The emojis is crazy, bro.
Freaked out.
I'm sick.
Because I believe that, okay, there is certain place that if we go in,
No, he's horny.
she know the outfit that she gotta put on.
Okay.
So as far the personality, that's me right there. I like it. She have a very good personality.
Very good personality.
That's why.
He's horny.
She hasn't said nothing about herself.
He's horny.
Freaky frog! You you're a freaky frog!
Is that where y'all got that
Yeah.
from? I thought that was just a Detroit exclusive
No,
thing.
he a freaky frog, bro.
Freaking West.
Now, is he someone that's your type?
Not typically.
Okay. Okay. And why not?
Height. Yeah, it's a big one for me.
Okay, so
Yeah.
height is a deal breaker for you?
Yes,
Okay.
that's the deal breaker for me.
And he still got rejected. Sad.
Thank you.
Go to the club, you loser.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons
Freaking
popped.
frog,
Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
Forget a boom in the car, man. A boom in the car, bro. Freaked out. Freaked out.
In. What's your name?
My name is Marquita.
Marquita, how old are you?
Actually, no, that's not the most surprising voice I didn't heard. Let me not.
Come in. What's your name?
My name is Marquita.
Marquita, how old are you?
I am 38.
And what do you do?
I am a model.
You're a model, okay. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I like to wine and dine at nice restaurants, and I also coach the junior sons. So I enjoy coaching Little League basketball.
Okay,
that's
shout out to
really
her.
nice. And now, what are some things you look for in a man?
I look for someone who is financially stable, someone who has goals, and someone who is...
Yeah, but boom in the car hurt that finance part. He heard that finance part and pop.
Yeah,
but when you got stripper Silver out here, he all of a sudden just want to give people shots, right?
Stripper Silver is crazy. Her voice
I'm
is growing
family
on me now.
oriented.
Okay. And what are
Her
some
voice
deal
is not
breakers?
It's not bad.
Some deal breakers
I
for
just wasn't
me
expecting
is
it to sound
someone who is not goal oriented, someone who is not dressed well, not presented well, and someone who is broke.
Okay.
That's like a free shirt.
All right.
She don't like somebody who broke? Got you.
She take my money when I'm in need. Yes, it's a trifling friend indeed.
Came out and said, I don't want no broke man, bro. That's a gold digger, bro. She don't care
Let's
about
head
nothing.
on over to some of these pop balloons. See why they ended up popping.
Let's see.
Your name and age.
Wade, 40.
Hey, Wade, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
First of all, I think you're a beautiful woman. I like that you coach basketball. I play professional basketball myself, so I like that you coach basketball. I just think it's just not a good fit. I think you're a beautiful woman.
I agree. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
And why do you agree?
I disagree because I think his shirt is a little bit too tight. His clothes are a little bit...
Wait a minute. Wait. In a minute. Oh, hi. Wasn't expecting you to be this close. Now that you're here, how much water have you had today? How about you?
You know, as I think about this episode, thank you for the offer, my dear. I appreciate you. And I love you for sharing your water with
I
me.
wasn't going to actually share it with you, though.
Oh, all the more. I appreciate you.
I just fucking bro.
It's the fact that we got somebody that came out here in some sweatpants and a bra trying to tell a dude that his fit is bad. I'm just tired, bro. I'm tired, bro.
too tight. He should agree because I think his shirt is a little bit too tight. His clothes are a little bit too tight. He's trying a little bit too hard. He looks a little bit old to have his clothes that tight. So,
Thank you.
Let's go down this way. Your name and age?
She thought she ate.
My name is Abu Bakar. I'm 38.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
What this does to you.
Well, she looked good, but the financial things, no.
Okay.
Yes. So I think everybody deserves somebody, not based on the financial. Because you don't know what I have, I don't know what the other one have.
Why you throwing it so hard?
While I do own land, I am a landowner. I do own real estate, and I'm financially stable because of my real estate. So I'm looking for someone who's also financially stable and not has to work a 9 to 5 every day to live their life.
Yeah, I mean.
So that's why I say that. I'm financially stable, so I'm also looking for someone who's just able to vacation, live their life, because they're fully established at this time. I'm 38, so I'm definitely looking for someone who's, has, lived their life and is now ready to just enjoy it.
It sounded like it was painful to say that.
I'm 100% stable. I'm a business owner as well.
Oh, great. That's great.
But I think a man should get benefits of what you have as well. Not to say like, okay, the men have to have everything. So sometimes the men don't have nothing. But you have something.
That's not.
And then God have recommend you can love a woman because
if you're a man of a certain age, you should definitely not have nothing. Moving on.
God give us everything.
I don't want to hear crap about God from you, you freaky frog. Don't start teaching about God after you was just lusting.
What did she just say?
And they're both. This is just a ping pong table of stupidity. He got the nerve to try to start throwing God in this conversation when finances get. But when you was over here trying to get the chainmail stripper, where was God in that conversation? I don't give a crap what he talking about. I don't want to hear nothing about God from you.
Hey, Monet, get in that corner.
And then she over here saying like, bro, I got y'all. This conversation's good.
And then God have recommend you can love a woman because
if you're a man of a certain age, you should definitely not have nothing. Moving on.
God give us everything.
So now, is he someone that's your type?
Not at all. Okay. If you don't have anything, if you're a man of a certain age and think that you should have nothing, if you haven't accomplished nothing at a certain age in your life, I'm not looking for that. I'm definitely looking for someone who's financially stable, who's able to enjoy the fruits of our labor at this point.
You okay?
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And then she keep posing like she eating, bro. Like, what's up? Like,
because her statement is still confusing to me. To say that if you're a man at a certain age, you don't deserve anything in life. What does that mean?
She's saying
you don't deserve nothing.
No. She's saying if you're a man at that age and you don't have nothing to your name, then that's a problem.
Yeah, but she didn't say that.
That's what she said, word for word. Well, actually, I don't give a crap to defend her. No, whatever you say is right. I don't give a crap.
Your name is?
I don't give a crap.
Louis, 37.
Louis, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
At first, it was initial attraction, but had I kept my balloon and she started talking to everybody crazy, I would have popped it anyway because it's like it seems like you're just here trying to get your clip for whatever you're doing, and that's crazy.
He sounds younger
that's
than
crazy.
What it looks.
And you got some spots on your pants. I don't know if you could have ironed those or something or what.
Get her! Eat up, young. I ain't got time for a relationship. Get her! Get her now! We inherit the beef.
Because it's like it seems like you're just here trying to get your clip for whatever you're doing, and that's crazy. That's crazy. And you got some spots on your pants. I don't know if you could have ironed those or something or what, but it's all good though.
Thank you. We've been here for quite a while, Louis, but you are dressed really nice. You do look really nice. And so you would have been someone that I would have probably been interested in just from how you've came in. But I'm so sorry it didn't work out, Louis. I wish you well in your future endeavors.
Thank you.
Thank you. But I didn't mean to talk to anyone crazy. Let me know what I said crazy. That was crazy.
It's just your demeanor is kind of off-putting. That's all.
Okay. I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. But
she trying to act like she didn't just walk over and try to cook old brother right here. Talk about your shirt too tight, your pants too tight, your fit don't look good, you doing too much. Shorty, shut up.
Your hair is uneven. You look dusty.
We inherit the beef.
Moving on.
You look dusty.
I forgot where I got
your
that
name
from.
and age.
I'm Keith, 36.
All right. Keith, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, when she came around the corner, She was definitely like, it's the walk and everything. It was dope. It looked like you model.
Just giving model.
I am a model.
It was,
Thank you.
and I remember you saying that. So it's definitely, I could tell that you do that. So for me, it was just a attraction. That's all it was. I do like that you model. I do like that you coach Little League basketball. You got a lot of good things going for you. You own your own thing. You got your own thing going. I don't want no smoke. I don't want no smoke. But, yeah.
Okay.
Thank
Is
you.
he someone that's your type?
He was. He's very nice spoken. You know, he's very good looking, nice put together. So he definitely would have been someone my type. I appreciate all the compliments about me walking through. I'm glad you was able to see that I was a model by the walk.
I peeped it.
I
yeah.
appreciate that. And I appreciate that you have an appreciation for what I do for the Little League and that I give back, because each one teach one. That's something that's very important to me.
Yeah.
So
That's
I
cool.
appreciate you.
You know what's crazy?
She giving PR.
You know what's crazy? After he clocked her for trying to come on here for clout,
King.
after he clocked her for that, for the clout chaser, she switched up her whole personality now. After he called her out for being a clout chaser, she switched up her whole personality.
Thank you. I wish you
Blessings.
best of luck in all your future endeavors.
You as well.
Your name and age.
Hi, excuse me. I'm Antonio. I'm 42.
And Antonio, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
She's a very gorgeous woman. I love everything that you have going for yourself. You know, I love that you get back to the kids. I love how ambitious you are and driven to reach your goals. However, the reason I popped is because I feel like there's a bit of a personality clash between you and I. We wouldn't gel, so to say. So I figured I would just step aside and let you get to your future endeavors.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Don't stand in the way of a bright future.
Hey, I forgot my shades. Should put them on as soon as you walked in.
Thank you.
That's how bright your future is.
Oh my.
That's the future right there.
Oh my. There it go. There it go.
We heard about you before you even got up here. While you have a chance, you need to be trying to get an education, because your looks ain't gonna get you paid. Because you're not that cute. And your hair is uneven. You look dusty. And you.
I remember seeing this as a kid, and I was
Is
like,
he someone
yo.
that's your type?
He is. He's very well put together, very nice spoken, very good looking.
Thank you.
And very much a gentleman. I don't have any problem with what he said, but like he said, our personalities may not clash. I'm definitely a person with a strong personality. So, and I'm looking for a man that which one too. So
I can dig it.
Oh, we don't need
thank
that.
you. I wish you best of luck on all your future endeavors.
Likewise, Queen.
Thank you.
Your name and age.
Bobby, 38.
All right. And Bobby, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Initially, it was just a attraction. I didn't see it there. And then she kind of went into attack mode, and that kind of threw me off a little bit. But I like everything she said. I like what you're doing. I mean, you seem like a very genuine woman. It just was getting real sassy, and I didn't really like that.
Yep. Well, I'm sorry. You know, I am a woman who knows what she wants. I am a woman of a certain age who's accomplished certain things in her life and is looking for someone who has also accomplished certain things in her life and are able to speak about the things that they have accomplished in their life uncandidly. So I'm sorry if that comes about a little rude or unsavory to you. But that is definitely the type of woman that I am, and that's the type of woman that has got me to where I have been and what I. So I wish you best of luck.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Your
Eli
name.
Tink, thank you
I'm
for the
Kendall,
follow.
39.
Kendall, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
First, I like to say, definitely can appreciate the confidence. You know what I mean? Like, you definitely come out with a big personality. It just wasn't a physical attraction for me. Yeah.
I definitely understand as well. I can see I'm a little bit taller than you,
Right.
and that's probably what it was. Moving on.
Is that for you? Are you attracted to him? Is he your type?
I mean,
Attitude sucks. Literally sucks. Sucks.
I'm moving on.
Is that for you? Are
Disrespectful. You don't even respect the host of the show. I would have, and my thing is, this is the part where you got to start telling people to get off my stage. This is the part where I start telling people, get off my stage.
Are you attracted to him? Is he your type?
I mean, I don't discriminate. I just need a man that's very confident in what he brings to the table and what he's accomplished in his life. Because I've accomplished a lot.
For sure. Respect.
Your name and age.
My name is Kwasi. I'm 35.
Kwasi, why did you end up popping your balloon?
I just feel like
Bella said she's looking for she's attention seeking, that part. She will forever be single with all that money. She thinks she's so important. Yep, that's how it really is.
we're not on the same page, and I'm not basically like what she described. It's like I'm getting there, so I'm definitely not there yet. So that's about it. She's very attractive. Mm-hmm.
I appreciate that. You're very attractive too, and I appreciate your honesty and just realizing that you still have some things to accomplish in your life. You're not there. I'm 38, you're 35. You still have a lot of growth and a lot of room in your life to still accomplish those things. I hope that you're working towards them. And I wish you the best of luck, sweetheart, because you are beautiful.
She's very condescending.
Thank you.
Yep.
It's not genuine. It's very condescending.
Okay, work. You better walk. All right, so that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. But thank you so much for coming on.
Of course, I wish all the guys the best of luck in their future endeavors. And
no, I'm not even gonna let you keep talking. Shut the freak up. You're a clout chaser. Anyway,
lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Ty Marie.
Ty Marie. How old are you?
35.
And what do you do?
I'm a real estate agent. I'm a landlord, and I'm a law student.
Okay. Right. Law student. You just started? You're almost done?
No, I'm almost done.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
And now what are some things you like to do for fun?
They're not going to pop on her.
I like to go hiking. I'm an outdoorsy person. A little bit of an adrenaline junkie. Okay. I want to try anything one time. So, I just like to go outside and just enjoy my life.
Nice. And what do you look for in a man?
I really want a man who is honest. I think that that's very important to me. I would like a man who has a heart for God. I would like a man who I can be friends with, like I can enjoy just doing the little things with. Yeah. And somebody who has a plan. I think that that's really important to me. Like I need to know where we're going. Mm-hmm. I think lately I've become just like more feminine and like enjoying being in my femininity. Mm-hmm. And so I want somebody who I can like help support and like just love on and somebody who I can trust to be that person, like be the leader there.
All right. Now what are some deal breakers?
I can't deal with a liar. Like I just can't abide that. Somebody who's not financially kind of secure. They haven't gotten themselves to that point yet. And I think that's probably it.
All right. Sounds good. So no pop balloons. So I'm going to actually hand you a pick. There you go. And I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
3 balloons.
3 balloons. Whenever you're ready, head on over there.
Okay.
Yep.
I like
Freaky frog
2 more.
Boss man.
And 1 more. Okay, we can start down over there first.
Don't bite Alex.
Right,
she bites me all the time. That's fair.
My name is Kwasi. I'm 35.
And Kwasi, why was your balloon unpopped?
I just, she's beautiful. I wanted to hear more,
All right, mm-hmm. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Just not exactly my type. I like, I see the pieces. I think that's cool, but maybe I would have put them together differently.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Thank you.
The gold with the silver.
Popped over here. Your name and age.
Bobby, 38.
Bobby!
And Bobby, why was your balloon unpopped?
Bobby, I love you.
She's attractive.
Bobby, I love you. Sit down, Miss
I was a little iffy on that. I don't know.
Stop copying me, bro. Dang.
You said outdoorsy or something like around those natures, and I don't know how much you like to explore, but it depends on what you mean by like high roller coasters or skydiving. It's a big difference. So I just wanted,
a little bit of all that.
Yeah, I just wanted to hear what she had to say. That's why. Yeah.
Okay, alrighty. And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I think just maybe the initial attraction wasn't there. Like, I don't think that there is anything wrong. Just not generally what I go for.
Initial attraction has made its way to the video.
Thank you.
And then you popped
We were
one
so
more
close to
over
greatness.
here. Your name and age.
My name is Abubakar. I'm 38.
And why was your balloon unpopped?
She's a fire.
She's a fire.
So
Freaky frog.
Nah.
she's well put it together. So, and I like
blame the
flower.
CIA, that's
outfit
crazy.
It's very well done.
Okay.
Yes.
And why'd you end up popping his balloon?
I actually love his outfit. I had to pick somebody, and he was right there, and he was in front of me. So I apologize.
I wish I was there.
I should have, right? No, your outfit's great. Everything's nice. Yeah.
Thanks.
Cool. Thank you. All right, let's head on back. So we do
No razzle
have
to my dazzle.
5 guys left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
So I would like to know what does being with you look like? Like, what does, in your mind, your relationship, how does your kind of day-to-day look like? And how would I fit into that?
Okay. So your name and age first, and then the answer to her question.
Wade, 40. It would look like waking up together, eating together, working out together, communicating with each other, traveling, just enjoying each other's time.
Okay. And I think you said, how would you fit into that?
Yeah, so I would just like to know kind of how I fit into what you already have going on. How would I fit into that?
Just describe it.
As far as what do you mean when you say how do you fit into that? What do you can you explain that a little bit more? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, like on your day-to-day, are you waking up and going to work and then expecting somebody to be there when you come home? Or are you like an entrepreneur? You expect...
Where the freak would you be?
I mean, they wouldn't be living together right away, but like,
If he go to work and he come home, where would you be at?
the store, at the gym doing Pilates.
I just got off a hard day's work. My woman's not there when I get home? What kind of relationship is that?
I get the question because it's like sometimes people say like, oh, they have time for a relationship, but they don't make room or time for the person that they're trying to have a relationship with. But I don't know. My brain is too.
I don't know, bro.
I'm tired of relationships.
Expecting for me to be able to meet up with you for lunches or kind of what's your...
I work remote, so I mean we could be. What do you do again?
I'm a real estate agent. I'm a law student.
So you kind of free like how I'm free.
Yes.
So I think we'll be able to spend a lot of time together.
Okay.
Yeah, because I'm remote.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to know.
Gotcha.
All right, thank you.
Shout out
Over
to
here,
remote
your
workers.
name and age, and the answer to her questions.
Lewis, 37. Could you ask that question one more time? Sorry.
Absolutely. Just how would I fit into your life, basically, and how do you picture a relationship?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I work a lot. I'm a truck driver. I do come home every night except for one night out of the week where I have to stay out. But as far as my home life, that would pretty much, if we were together, it would be dedicated to whatever we were doing at that time, whether it was something I wanted to do or something that you want to do. Because I don't have a lot of friends. I just work. So I just work a lot. So I would be down for whatever.
Okay.
Thank you. Your name and age, and the answer to her questions.
Hey, I'm Keith, 36.
Mr. Terrible Work-Life Balance. Okay,
that was a big question.
Clock it. Clock it, Pink.
Now the problem is with Lewis. Our criticism of him is not that he's doing something horrible. Our criticism of him is the fact that you don't have enough time in your life for a relationship. Your life is too busy.
But people will always make time for the person
Things that
they
he
want.
loves.
Or
the
thing
that. No, go ahead. My fault. I cut you off.
No, loves is good too. But sometimes people don't love a lot of stuff. Sometimes people just want it because they want to have it, or they know they can have it.
And it's just like I think Lewis is probably a great pick or a great guy. But the problem is, if you know your life is that busy, you don't got time. It's like you're like, what do you expect a woman to be like providing for you? She don't get to see you majority of the time. There's also a day you come home, but what time do you come home?
He probably needs a girl. He probably needs a lady that I don't know what kind of like CDL or like license or whatever or contract he has, but he probably just needs a lady that's gonna travel with him. Yeah. Because there are some couples that travel full time together, trucking.
Yeah, he probably need that.
He probably needs something like that.
But he's saying he's coming home every day, so he may not be like those people that go out of the state. He might be a local. Okay. But he just working long hours. Because I remember at our job, where the truck drivers work 16s.
Yeah.
So it could be he's working. Okay, I get it. He probably working 16s. So then it's like, I get it, but it's like that lifestyle, you rarely have time for anything when you come home. Like, you barely have time to eat.
So the vital moments, I feel like the moments that are going to matter the most is him just mustering enough energy to at least sit and have dinner with her and like unpack his day, unpack her day, get the bath ready, y'all relax, go to bed. She gets up early in the morning, makes you breakfast, try to chop it up in the morning during breakfast, get you on your way, and then in between your breaks and stuff like that, talking, and then the weekends, the only day off, you would plan at least something for you to do once every other week, because you don't want to do stuff every weekend just because you got that one day off. Sometimes you just want to relax.
I dated a trucker. It wasn't too bad. No, we're not saying dating a trucker is bad. It's if he's aware that his work-life balance is bad.
Yeah.
So it's like this, right? In the early stages, I see if you're somebody who was dating that person, then they became a trucker, right?
Right.
But going into it, and he's already at this point in his work life where he's constantly gone, he's constantly working, and then he said one night there's one night throughout his work week he doesn't come home. And he doesn't work 7 days a week. Some truckers do. Some truckers are on call. So they work a set they just have a set amount of hours that they can be called at any time. Mm-hmm. It depends. In certain states, 7 days a week is not illegal. So it's like, I don't know where he's at, but I know at our warehouse, our truckers work 16s.
Yeah.
And they work rotating shift. So
yeah,
they'll work 3 days, they're off for 2 days, and they'll work 2 days, and they're off for 1 day, then they'll work 3. It's a bad shift. It's a nasty
schedule. Like they'll have, just like how you explained it. And sometimes those days alternate. Like they could be working Monday through Thursday one week, and the next week they're gonna be working.
He said, I got that AI water bottle. She got that Cybertron water.
It's green.
She got that Cybertron water. No, Tink, you're right, because the one thing I did like that our company did for the truckers were allowed to be on their phones and stuff while they were doing it, as long as they had a Bluetooth.
Yeah,
they were allowed to Bluetooth while they worked.
A hands-free headset, yeah.
Yeah, because our truckers use the radio.
Yeah.
So they get a radio, they get a touchpad screen which tells them like where they're going. And then they also get a headset that they can call and talk to the staff.
Yeah.
But other than that, they don't they can still use Bluetooth and stuff like that. So some of our truckers, they just sit with they talk on the phone the whole time. But still, it depends, because what if she wants to go date? She's trying to get to know him, and with him working them crazy hours,
it's hard.
Where's the times to date? And then what if the one day he gets off is a one day she has to go do something? You get what I'm saying? It's hard. So I feel for him. I'm not throwing shade at him.
It takes a lot of commitment from both sides.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that with us, what it would look like with me would be planning game nights together, cookouts, spending quality time, being a partner. I'm looking to start investing in some real estate. I think you'd be the perfect person.
I think I would.
You got a flower dress. I got a flower shirt.
Okay.
Waking up to a good morning text.
We ain't got no matches.
Sweet
you trying to sprinkle that razzle on that dazzle.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. A little bit of razzle that one.
Your name and age and the answer to her questions.
Hello, I'm Antonio. Why am I so hoarse today? Excuse me. Hello, I'm Antonio. I'm 42 years old. And to answer your question, if you're my woman, I would make you a priority in my life. My day can vary from, just based off the kind of work I do. I work in banking. My day can vary from day to day. And I would first off have a conversation with you to find out, okay, what's your communication style? How should I reach out to you? What days are you free? I would try to build my schedule around you somehow, some way throughout the week. And I would hope that you would like to do the same in return for me. And of course, I would always find time for you, even if I don't have it. You know, if you're my woman, like I said, you're a priority. So I'm like, maybe I could, skip my morning run just to go kick it with you. Or maybe, I was going to, go somewhere else. Maybe I can, circumvent that or reschedule if that means that, you just want to see me even for a couple of minutes. So, yeah, that's how you would fit into my life.
Okay. Your name and age and the answer to her questions.
I'm Kendall. I'm 39. And the way you would fit into my life, first of all, I'm a father. I'm an active father. So both of my children are into sports.
I think I found it.
Versus Bobby Brown.
Well, what is this? Repeat offender day? Bobby! Bobby, I love you! Sit down, Miss Houston.
Bobby! Bobby, I love you!
It ain't gonna hurt nobody.
Very active as well. So the way that you would actually fit in, we would communicate to figure out ways, things that we could do together.
They did my girl Whitney bad.
Figuring out ways to learn each other, right? Because I'm sure you're pretty active as well as a real estate agent, busy. My work life is busy as well. So just figuring out ways to coexist in the best way possible.
Okay. Can I ask him a follow-up?
Yeah.
You said you have kids. How many kids? Oh, I'm sorry. You said you have kids. How many kids do you have?
2 boys.
2 boys. How old are they?
My oldest is 12 and my youngest just turned 9.
12 and 9. Okay. And they live primarily with you?
We split between me and their mother.
Okay.
Yeah. 1 week on, 1 week off.
You about to get popped?
Right.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Thank you. All right. It is time to pop a balloon. Let me have you pop 2 balloons.
Let me do it?
Okay.
No, you good. Appreciate you.
Okay, and one more.
Watch out.
You said you needed crack, man. I'm trying to help you. You know what? Don't ever say I ain't offer my help,
Watch
man.
out. Freaking touch me, gangster.
I know what I'm doing. Sheesh.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
I think she's an attractive woman. I like what she said when she first came out, and nothing bad to say.
Okay, nice.
Thank you.
Why'd you end up popping his?
It was just eye contact for me when I was looking at everybody.
I thought we was done with the eye contact thing, dog.
I hate eye contact. But
I
sometimes
think
people
the other
get
guys were
nervous.
giving me like intentional eye contact, and so very attractive. I like your tattoos. Like I'm here for it. I think I want to feel seen.
Okay.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you. Good luck.
Thank you.
Let me pop one more down over here.
They see you.
Who else they supposed to look at?
All right. And why was your balloon unpopped?
I like what she was about. She works hard. I mean, real estate and law, that's huge. So, and obviously aesthetically pleasing.
Demetrius, don't ask
And why'd
the
you end up
question.
popping his?
Thank you.
She wants to feel seen.
Well, after you said that, I don't want a man that wants me for working hard. So there's that. But also, I think his kids, I have a daughter.
But you want a man for working hard? How does that work?
So it's okay for a woman to want a man that works hard. It's not okay for a man to want a woman that works hard.
Because God forbid the worst of the worst happens and that man has to depend on you.
And then it's weird because women want dudes that work hard. They want hardworking dudes, but they also don't want to submit to hardworking dudes. So you want a dude that's going to work hard and pay for everything, but not tell you how to live or how to operate or how to do things and all that. So you want to be a free spirit with an unlimited budget. That's what it just sounds like to me.
Got it.
She's a little bit younger. I just think that would be a lot to kind of meld. They're a little bit older. My daughter's 6, so just yeah.
Understood.
Cool.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you as well.
All right. So we've got our 3 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. Are you guys all from Phoenix?
Oh.
No? Can I find out where they're from?
Yeah, of course.
Okay.
So you want to know where they're from, and that's it? Nothing else?
No, but at first I want to know where they're from.
Okay. And what else?
Well, I want to know where you're from, and then how do you feel about like long distance? And how much time do you expect from somebody?
Okay. So where are you from, and how much do you expect from someone? Like how much time?
Yeah,
Okay.
time commitment wise.
I'm from Cleveland, Ohio.
Okay.
As far as long distance, it doesn't really bother me because for what I do, it kind of helps my situations because they're not expecting me to be with them every day. Because sometimes I might work 13, 14 hours, depending on where I have to drive to, stuff like that. Yeah. Was there something else to that?
Yeah. That was mostly what I wanted to know because you're a truck driver, so I know that your time is.
Yeah, so long distance some of my best relationships have been long distance relationships.
If somebody tells you that they're working a 14-hour shift or a 13-hour shift, you got to also factor in once you get over you have to take a lunch break every 6 hours. So he most likely his work day is probably about 15 hours.
Yeah, because our homie Ty, he's been in here in the chats with y'all a few times.
Ty works 16.
He works 16s.
He works 16s.
Yes.
So that's 14 hours of active work plus 1 hour lunch break in between there. Mm-hmm. Plus him getting there and getting back. His day is about 16 hours.
Yeah.
That's like a 16-hour day, depending on how long it takes him to get home.
And Ty got a wife and kids.
Stay out of pocket. Well, I'm on 3 out of 5 ads. Dang. Somebody bless. Stay out of pocket, man. Somebody help him, man. Help him out, man.
I got you, brother.
So it's not a problem for me.
Cool.
Okay. What about over here?
I'm from South Florida, Fort Lauderdale.
Okay.
Very, very close to Miami, about 30 minutes.
All right.
And I'm sorry, you said the time?
Yeah. How much time are you looking to commit, and how much time are you looking for somebody to commit to you in the relationship?
Stay out of pocket. Refresh your screen, man.
Just talking on a daily basis, and building a partnership. And you mean like for the future?
Yeah, just
Demetrius,
like
how much time can I
anybody
give?
else?
Yeah, how much time can you give, and how much time do you expect? Like, do you need somebody who is like good morning text, good night text, who's there with you all the time, or you know?
I got it. Okay. I like to give what I get.
I just gifted to Binti a sub, man. You got a sub. Hey, if everybody else is getting cooked with the ass, man. If anybody else getting cooked, let it know.
And vice versa. So basically, I expect to speak with you every day. Let you know that I'm thinking about you. Plan a trip. Where are you from?
Boston.
You're a Celtics fan?
Obviously.
I'm a Knicks fan.
That's unfortunate.
I know. But no, with my work schedule, it allows me to. I work for the county, so I work with traffic. I'm a traffic maintenance engineer, so I work on cameras on the road, underground cables, traffic devices, pretty much. So I drive around my local city and highways, so I'm able to talk and communicate whenever I like.
I understand. It's crazy because we have it set on the lowest amount of ads too.
Yeah, because normally streamers that have a lot more like subs and followers than we do, they put them at max.
Thank you, Demetrius, for blessing people with the subs, man. I appreciate
it.
We got our ad set to the minimum amount. So I think it's like 3 to 5 every full hour.
Yeah.
So it's like if y'all getting cooked with the ads, that just means Twitch is just bullying y'all at this point.
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure. I'll be available.
Let's go. And what about over here?
Okay. Well, I'm from Oakland, California, and it's
what do gifts do? Gifts is a sub. It's a subscription to it, so that way you don't get hit with ads. If you're new to Twitch and you guys have Amazon Prime, you can link your Amazon Prime to Twitch, and that will give you a free Twitch sub.
Yeah.
Which you can use on your account so that you can do it for any channel, one channel that you really like. That way you don't have to go through ads on Twitch subs.
As far as like the time I expect, I know you're a busy woman and now found out you have a daughter, you know, I'm all like, hey, give me whatever time you have, you know, because I understand that, you know, you have priorities, you know, professional, and also, you know, you have a whole life you have to look after. So I get that. As far as my time goes, my day is pretty open. You know, I pretty much run a set schedule. I have one daughter. Shout out to Irish. And Zeta's at Prairie View A&M. She's 20. And so she's my only child. And she's good. She's a super responsible young adult. So it's not like, you know, I have to look after her and make sure, well, I do have to look after her, but the thing is that now that she's an adult, you know, she's adulting very well. So to make a long story short, I'm open to whatever time you have to give. I understand that you have priorities in life and things you need to do, and just let me know what you need from me and I got you.
Okay. All right, time to pop one balloon. Okay, so why was your balloon unpopped?
She is very aesthetically pleasing. You know, I'm not gonna lie. She walked around the corner. I was like, wow. Yeah, you know, she's definitely someone I would definitely go after. But thank you for hearing me out.
And why'd you end up popping his?
Thank you. California, I think, has a lot to do with it. Like, I don't know realistically how often I would go to California.
Yeah, that Boston flight from Oakland would be a lot.
Yeah, it's no joke. It's no joke.
Distance, throw it on the doggone.
That's unfortunate. She said, I told y'all to choose the last one. Y'all picked a bad card.
We did the last one last week. I can't keep using the same card.
And those plane seats does not fit good with my height. So
fair enough.
So I get it but I feel like if somebody is worth it, then I'll make that effort. I have maintained a long distance relationship before from California to Florida, and we made that work, you know. And so I feel like personally, like if somebody is worth the effort, then I'm going to make that effort. So you could have said you lived in Timbuktu or Ouagadougou or something, and if I felt like you were worth it, I'd have been on that flight to Ouagadougou. But like I said, thank you so much for considering me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck to you.
Okay, our two guys left. Any questions for her?
Yeah, I want.
You ready? Okay.
Back to you.
Sorry, start over. The mic wasn't on you.
Yeah, I wanted to flip your earlier question back on you in regards to like how do you view a relationship? I think you asked us like what was the question that you asked us earlier? It was like
how do I see a good relationship is what you want to know?
Yeah, you know what? Let me scratch that. How would you pour into a long distance relationship?
Okay. So you're in Florida. I go to Florida all the time. So I don't necessarily see Florida as like long distance in that way. But with that being said, I think I'm a person who really pays attention to the person that I'm with. Like I like to read my man. And so I would like to fill in whatever like gaps in whatever spaces that he needs. So if he's a person that needs a lot of time, then I need to figure out a way to give him a lot of time. And I think, you know, if he's a person that's kind of hands off and can do his own thing, like I'm also okay with that. And yeah, just kind of
look like what Drake would
just
look
fill
like.
in, I guess.
They say he look like Solo.
Appreciate your answer.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right.
Any questions here?
As far as
That's a stretch.
a relationship goes, obviously we would start off kind of not that far apart because, like you said, you're in Boston, I'm in Cleveland. It's not that far. If we were to come together, what would coming home to you be like? Because I know you seem very career orientated, and I just was wondering what that would look like.
I'm tired of people asking me about pouring into stuff.
Like, what does it look like every day?
I love
how does everyday life look?
Yeah.
Okay. It depends. So I'm doing a lot. I have a lot going on, but I also am very much in charge of my schedule and my time for the most part. I like to cook. I like home stuff. I very much also like to go out. But yeah, if it's on an everyday basis, like if we were to be living together, I think it would just, like I said, my daughter's young, so coming home would be I'm probably cooking dinner. I just got some ducks and a chicken, so
Hey, shout out to the duck
so
and
right
the
now
chicken, man. Shout out to them.
Shout out to the bird. You feel me? Shout out
I've
to
been
the
taking
birds,
care of
man.
them. I've been hanging with my daughter, making sure that my house is in order. I own my house. So just taking care of all that kind of stuff and kind of pretty chill for the most part, unless we're going out, in which case I want to go out.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you guys. All right, it is time to pop a balloon.
Okay.
Do it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Tired of the bird.
She ain't
Did you
killed the fly.
just bird call in the mic, bro?
Bring that balloon back, sir. Go ahead.
Tired.
Now I don't know.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful. I love the curly hair. I love that she's career oriented. I liked a lot of the things that I heard from her. I'm a single dad. I do have a 10-year-old daughter.
Birdman when
She
you
lives
need
with me
him?
full time. So I think we kind of could connect there. Could have. But you popped my balloon, so yeah.
She popped the
And why
best
did you end up
guy.
popping his?
I really was just like, I'm gonna try something new. I
Lord it up. Fried it up. You didn't really know why you popped him. That's the problem. You're a fraud, and it's okay because everybody up here is a fraud too.
lived in Florida.
Let's try to
I
see
love
what's on the menu.
Florida. Like I said, I go out there a lot. I think everything that you said was pretty dope. I didn't know that you had a daughter. I wish I kind of knew that because that's cool.
Should I get my balloon back?
Somebody got to get popped.
This is true. This is true.
But yeah, so he has beautiful eyes. I like how he talks. He's very intentional. He makes great eye contact. Like, I don't have anything bad to say. It was just, yeah.
I hear you. It's
This
all
is
good. I
horror.
appreciate you for even considering.
Yeah.
Who knows what may happen in the future? You never know.
Hey, sir.
All right, I'll have you join us.
So
over
you
here.
saying he
Come
gonna
on
fumble?
up.
I mean,
All right, so you'll stand on this side.
you're
of
trying
me.
something new, and it's a long distance relationship.
Any final
that
questions
you don't
between the
have
two
to
of y'all
put
before we determine if we got a
a lot
match?
of effort in.
How do you feel about like men with kids? Because I have 3. They're all older. My oldest is
Okay.
17. My daughter is 12. My
Okay.
other son's 14.
Okay.
I'm probably going to have to pop on that.
I understand that.
That's
Why you didn't say so earlier, sir?
No, you chose the wrong person, and that's on you. You chose the wrong guy, and that's your fault.
Hey, shout out to the Ninja Turtles, man.
You chose the wrong guy.
Shout them out, bro.
Shout out to I don't give a crap about the TMNT music video.
You got a turtle though, bro.
I know got a turtle. Shout out to Uguay. I
I
love
want
you,
to
dog.
thank you for that, because if you would have told me to jump today, I wouldn't have asked how high. I would have said, how long do you want me to stand up there? So thank you.
Okay, and why was that a pop?
it wasn't that you have kids. I think it was just the age. I think
Being blessed.
your kids are getting older and kind of like out the house, and my daughter's still young. And so I don't want to like hold anybody else back, and I still am in like family mode a little bit. So I think that's
Can I say something?
sure.
That's all. None of my kids live with me. They all live with their mom, and I want a family. So that kind of hurt to hear a little bit, because I do want a family. I actually want more kids, because I was raised in a 2-parent household. My parents were married until my.
All right, is he trying to get it? Is he trying to get it back? Is he trying to get it back?
I ain't never. Well, I've never. I ain't.
Is she?
Step and said, lie again.
Lie again.
Lie again.
You ready to be a family man? Where you working 14 to 16 hours?
See.
Can he get it back?
See.
Can he get it back?
My mom passed away, and I don't have that, and it bothers me that I'm raising my kids the way that I do. So I am looking forward to having a family one day. So.
All right. Thank you so much. You can head on back. Uh-oh.
Hey, brother. All right.
Nah, hold on. Can he get it?
Come on up here. Come on up here.
Here's why I'm not jacking this though. No. This is not a celebration, bruh.
Wait, what?
This is not a celebration because here's why I'm not jacking this. She rejected him twice. You only picking him because the guy you wanted ain't aligned with what you want. Nah, I'm not jacking that. I don't like rebounds. Nuh-uh. I don't like rebounds. I'm sorry. I'm not jacking that. I'm not jacking that. Because she already rejected you. And then you said, you want me to get my balloon back? And you rejected him again. She rejected you 2 times. You feel me?
It was a cute rebound.
We all somebody rebound technically. I don't know about that one.
Huh?
I don't know about that one. You know, a rebound is when you're dealing with somebody and they choose that person over you. And then because it don't work out, they keep you on the back burner and they go to you next once they're done with the person that they already had. He's the rebound. She chose him over him. She chose him. She even told him, I like his eyes. I like this. I like this. I like this. You know, I have to pop one, so I'm choosing to pop you. You chose him.
No, I thought she was saying that she likes his eyes towards him, not him.
She named off the reasons why she chose him.
Nah.
We gotta go back?
Yeah, we gotta go back because she wasn't talking about him. She just said she had nothing bad to
So
say
why was
about
your
him.
balloon unpopped?
She's beautiful. I love the curly hair. I love that she's career oriented. I liked a lot of the things that I heard from her. I'm a single dad. I do have a 10-year-old daughter. She lives with me full time. So I think we kind of could connect there. Could have. But you popped my balloon, so yeah.
And why'd you end up popping his?
I might be wrong. It's all good.
I really was just like, I'm gonna try something new. I lived in Florida. I love Florida. Like I said, I go out there a lot. I think everything that you said was pretty dope. I didn't know that you had a daughter. I wish I kind of knew that because that's cool.
Should I get my balloon back?
Somebody got to get popped.
This is true. This is true.
But yeah, so he has beautiful eyes.
Okay, she's
how-
praising him. Okay.
Yeah.
She's praising him, but she's still rejecting him though.
Yeah.
He talks. He's very intentional. He makes great eye contact. Like, I don't have anything bad to say. It was just, yeah.
I hear you. It's all good. I appreciate you for even considering.
Yeah.
Who knows what may happen in the future? You never know.
I feel like because she goes to Florida often, she's probably dated a lot of Florida men. And her saying she wanted to try something different. He lives in Cleveland, Ohio. He's a truck driver. She lives in Boston, right?
That ain't fraud on me. That's crazy work. Fraud on me. She still rejected him. I don't give a crap. I'm standing 10 toes on it. He's still a rebound. I don't give a crap. You can praise him all you want. At the end of the day, it came down to, I get he said joking. I get. At the end of the day, it came down to it was him or him, and you chose him. Once you choose, stay with who you chose. You knew you was vibing him, but you chose him. You chose him though. Now, luckily, he was just that desiring that he still, I'm gonna keep going no matter what. But honestly, no. If this was me in that situation, once you chose, you stand on what you chose. It's not no. I'll step up because I get my turn because he shot you down or he didn't align with you. So I get my turn now? Nah. I ain't jacking that.
If she would have knew what she knew then, she probably wouldn't have chose him with 3 kids. She probably would have chose him.
But that's up to her to find that information out though.
Yeah, but it's also up to him to give it because he brought up his daughter. He didn't bring up his kids until the end.
Exactly.
And he knew it was going to probably be a deal breaker. I don't know why you did that.
Yep.
Uh-oh.
I don't know. I don't jack with this mess, though. I'm going to just say that. I don't jack with it.
Come on up here. Come on up here.
Go for it.
All right. So I'm glad you brought your own balloon. That ain't never happened before. Now, are you here for it?
I'm here for it, yeah.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
Me too. I'm here.
All
I ain't
right.
going nowhere.
Okay. Well, this is the first time this
But I
happened.
do have one question
Yeah.
though. How's your co-parenting relationship with your daughter's dad?
Truthfully,
The truth.
it's not great. It's not great. I wish that it was better. I wish that things were different, you know. But I think in life, I'm really happy, and I hope he's happy. I think he's happy, and he's present in her life. So I'm not gonna, you know, I can't knock him. He's present in her life, so that's cool.
So no drama?
I mean,
Well,
as
like-
far as what?
As far as like a new man in your life?
Oh no. Him and I, yeah,
That's
that's
done?
that's been done. Yeah. No.
I hear you.
See, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. If I gotta define what drama means, then what, like, there's drama. if I gotta subcategorize it, come on, bruh. Come on now.
I mean, there could be drama between them, like the co-parent relationship, but not necessarily them, because sometimes family gets involved, and that can be a part of drama.
She says she and the baby daddy don't got a good relationship, and then he asks, "Do y'all have drama?" And she had to ask, like, "What do you define as drama?" So it's like, I don't know, bro. It's just, I don't know. At the end of the day, it is what it is. I don't know her situation, but that would be something you gotta look at. Because if let's flip the tables. What if she would have asked him this question and she was like, that is my daddy on my chain. I'm just saying, let's flip the scenario. Say for instance, she asked him that and she was like, yeah, how's the relationship with your child's mother? And he was like, I ain't gonna lie, it's bad, but I'm happy though. And she's like, oh, is there any baby mama drama? And he was like, define what you define as baby mama drama. You see what I'm saying? It's weird. Like, it's cool, but it's weird though.
I feel like because I don't know, because sometimes I feel like because they can have disagreements as two parents not able to get along in this sense when it comes to co-parenting, and it doesn't have to necessarily do with anything with like them not being together and stuff like that, but it's just two different parenting styles, and they're trying to find the middle ground to agree to disagree. But I feel like there's the other end of the stick where the drama comes in when this side is not healed from it, that side is not healed from it, and you bring another person into that party, and then the drama starts to it builds up because there's resentment from the opposite side. So the drama could come from she gets a man, the baby daddy got a problem with it now.
That's what I'm saying. She's saying right now, he even asked, she said, oh, there's no drama between me having a man and my baby daddy. But then it's like, okay, you can say that, but if the baby daddy, you don't know if this baby daddy's on some spiteful type of energy because for her to admit online when they ask, how is your baby daddy relationship? And you got to go, you want the truth? It's not great.
And I get that, but that's not fair. It's not fair to. It wouldn't be fair to her that she can't date because of how the baby daddy feels about her dating. Depending on how long they haven't been together.
No, it does. There's a level of accountability on it because you're responsible for the people that you make children with. And if you're gonna know that, like, people like to say this, but let's keep it a stack. People know the red flags in a person before they even start having sex with a person. Like, there's obvious signs. There's signs that's going to be there that you're not jacking with. Whether this person got a temper, whether this person lie a lot, whether this person is over. There's a thing of somebody being too perfect where even they poop don't stink. And you're like, there's something wrong. And that's because they hiding it. You feel what I'm saying? You're responsible for who you care, like who you have a baby with. You get what I'm saying? So if your baby daddy, and you know you and your baby daddy, especially over your child, y'all can't even have a cordial, like, if she would have said, it's okay, like, we're not cool, but like, it's this, but for her to say it's not great, meaning that if it's not great, it's the opposite of great. It's not good. You feel what I'm saying? It's bad. So for you to say that, and you feel like, all right, then when he asks, is there drama between you and your baby daddy? You got to go, what do you define as drama? You feel what I'm saying? We got to pay attention to the context clues. So it's like, if there is, we don't know what the extent of the drama is, because it could be only drama concerning the child. But what happens when, huh?
That's what I'm saying.
But now that actually that helps my point, because what if he brings his child over and he starts treating his child, he starts treating her child the way he treats his child, right? Which may be a loving father, whatever. There are a lot of baby daddies out here that don't like it when other people are raising their children and they feel a type of way. So if your baby daddy and you don't even have that respectable, good relationship, what happens when I step into the picture and I try to be a good support system for that child? He gonna feel a type of way. And that's drama that I didn't sign up for.
Okay, so then it's up to them, her and the baby daddy, to get together and come to a middle ground. Now, it could be a scenario where they come to agreement and they say, hey, we're going to agree on this, and this. We're going to move on. We're going to keep it cool, cordial, copacetic. And you can date whoever, I can date whoever. And out of respect, I bring the person that I'm dating to you so you can meet them, so there's no confusion and you don't feel like you're being left out as a father, and it can still be this.
Right.
So who's at fault then? Because she in this scenario that I just painted, she did her part out of respect and, communication and keeping the baby daddy up to date, stuff like that.
If she does everything on her part, we're not going to like sit there and dogpile her because he don't want to move on. He not healed, because we don't even know how the relationship ended.
Right.
If he's not healed because she did some shicey stuff, then it's understandable. But if he's not healed because he realized he messed up and he feels like, I want to be a family and I don't feel like our relationship should end, that's a different story. I can't hold that to her. But it goes back into the accountability of, you made a baby with this person. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You had the whole pregnancy to observe how this person act, and potentially up until the point of this baby relationship ending. And I'm not trying to hold her, and I'm not trying to do that, but that's still something, even him as a father, if he can, like, you feel me? That's not something that you got to just gloss over, though.
Yeah. Both parents got to take the L.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Both parents got to take the L.
So I'm not exempting the baby daddy, but I'm saying if you can't even have that good thing where you can truly move on, because that baby daddy's going to be there. If you guys got a bad relationship, that baby daddy's going to be there for the rest of your life.
Yeah, and I also feel like it depends on the individual, because some people get in scenarios like that, and based on their character and how they are as people, some people can move on from it and continue on with life, and some people like to hold on to stuff. Some people harbor stuff. Some people just they don't want to see the progress and what could actually be a good, positive co-parenting relationship. They want to keep bickering and arguing. So I feel like it also depends on the person, because what one woman is willing to do, another is not willing to do. And what one man is willing to do is not willing to do, in the sanctity of trying to save their relationship with their child.
Right.
So I feel like it depends on the person also.
No, thank you. That's been done.
Okay.
Yeah. No.
I hear you. I hear you.
No, thank you.
All right.
You good?
I'm cool. I'm good.
Okay. Well, let me ask my final question then. Is it a yes for you for her?
Hell yeah.
And is it a yes for you for him?
Yeah.
We got a match!
Now watch this balloon go crazy, because he blew that up with his
I'll take this mic.
Is that a celebration? It's the first match of the show. Is that a celebration?
No.
Y'all feel like it's a celebration? Or is that like that's a questionable?
I mean, the conversation we just had is questionable now.
It's because, and I'm not trying to hold him, I'm not trying to hold them, right?
Yeah.
But it's just those two things stood out to me. One, you already rejected me twice. Yeah. And then you got a bad relationship with your baby daddy. It's weird. Like,
it's
you feel
red flag.
Because now it feels like you just chose me just because you got rejected.
Yeah, put on bingo. It's red flag.
It's red flag?
Yeah, it's red flag.
All right, y'all got bingo. There it is. It's over. Let's finish this episode up, man.
Y'all can go on up.
They got 8 minutes left. That means whoever about to come out about to get deep fried.
Yeah,
some noise for them, guys.
RIP to the next person to come out, man.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Ashley.
Ashley, how old are you?
36 years young.
All right. And what do you do?
I'm in mortgage originations.
Okay, nice. And what do you like to do for fun?
Oh, no, that's just a shirt.
I'm a foodie.
No, you got it.
And I love to try new things, like to have fun.
Okay. And what do you look for in a man? Woo!
How long we got?
2 seconds. No, I'm
okay.
kidding.
Somebody's God-fearing, because if you don't serve God, you can't lead me. Woo!
Oh. Wait a minute.
Okay.
Just not that long.
Somebody that's fun, somebody that can lead me, honestly.
Okay. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
How long we got? Okay. Multiple children, multiple baby mamas.
Okay.
Okay. Somebody that is not kind.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You thought about popping. I see you rubbing that balloon. Somebody that's easily angered. That's a deal breaker. It's a no for me.
Mic up.
Somebody that's easily angered. That's a no for me.
Okay.
And that's pretty much it.
All right. Cool. So we did get some pop
Yeah, ain't no
balloons. Let's go on over there and see why they ended up popping. Your name and age?
Lewis, 37.
And Lewis, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm not super religious, and I question a lot of stuff sometimes when it comes to those things, no matter whether it's Christians, Muslims, anything. So I'm I don't have a strong hold on those things, and I got a bunch of kids, so you would have popped me anyway. So that's all.
You fine. I see why you got a lot of kids. Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, so he's someone that's your type.
He's fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got a cross on your chest, but hey, man.
Your name and
Y'all be
age.
wearing stuff y'all
I'm
don't
Antonio,
believe
I'm
in.
42.
And Antonio, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Well, first and foremost, I like the outfit. That is a brave choice. You know, you wear it well.
Yeah, more than
Your energy is unhinged. I'm all for it.
Your heels are so cute.
However,
You're so shady.
However, you said you wanted a man of God. I'm not religious at all. I'm spiritual.
Okay.
And I don't know if I'm capable of leading you to where you want to be in your own spiritual journey. So I decided to move on out the way, ease on down the road, and let you have a clear path.
I respect that. Thank you.
No problem.
Is he someone that's your type?
No.
No? Okay. And why not?
He's so shady.
You can say it. I take criticism very well.
I mean, like, if I saw you in public, I wouldn't, like, look twice and be like, oh, he fine. I wouldn't.
Lady!
It's so good.
No,
I'll take
bro.
it. Good luck to you.
Y'all contradict yourself every single time. Just don't come on here talking about you looking for a man of God and you out here cussing. A man shouldn't have to correct your tongue.
I get to a point, bro. I feel like believers be acting wilder than the people that don't believe, bro.
Sometimes they do, and that's why they be looking at us sideways.
That's why I be getting pissed off, because it's like it's hard to represent the believers out here when I got so many other people claiming they believe in the same thing I do, but they demonstrating everything that we not supposed to do.
Thank you. I need it.
Let's head down over here.
What?
Your name and age?
Kendall, 39.
All right. And Kendall, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I have 2 children. I have 2 boys, 1 baby mother, or mother to my children. I don't call her baby mother. So that's the main reason.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, is he someone that's your type?
Ma'am, you're dressed. You're wearing a button-down dress shirt. That is for a man, first of all.
She's cooked.
And it's not that long to be doing all that. Why you didn't put no leggings on underneath it?
She cooked.
I wouldn't. If I saw him in public, I'd probably like walk past
She's
him.
cooked.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Thank you.
Your name and age.
My name is Kwasi. I'm 35.
All right. Yes, Kwasi. Like, Kwasi, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'm like I was raised in the church, but I'm not in church at all anymore.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's pretty much it.
I see.
Yeah, she's very attractive.
Thank you.
And why'd you end up? And now is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay. And why not?
I can't stand the shimmy. Y'all done ruined the shimmy for me, bro.
It's like
The shimmy is so like y'all overdid it.
I think some women use it like when they're really excited and just happy. Her personality just seems like she's really bubbly and outgoing and stuff like that. Somebody asked, was she drinking in the back? That could be another thing too, because sometimes alcohol make you a little loose, make you,
Dang, that man said, I take my compliment back like how T.I. snatched Lauren London's chain in ATL.
That's crazy. Give me back my necklace.
If I saw him in public, I just wouldn't, If I saw him in public, I wouldn't, look twice at him.
Nah, that's an actual dress. That's crazy.
Thank
Cool.
you. Okay, let's stop right here. Your name and age.
Bobby, 38.
All right, and Bobby, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Because I have 2 kids. And I was like confused about a question. I don't know if you meant like 2 kids and 2 mothers or if it was just 2 kids in general, but I have 2 kids.
Oh, I appreciate you standing up for your kids. Yeah. I just don't want to date someone that has multiple baby mamas.
Okay.
No, that's one mother.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Is he someone that's your type?
I don't like light-skinned men, however, you are very
That's cool.
That was on the bingo card too. But y'all got bingo for
Bro, she said, I don't like light-skinned men.
Is he someone that's your type?
In front of the light-skinned
I
men.
don't like light-skinned men, however, you are very attractive.
That's cool. We can move. Yeah.
If it's light, it ain't right.
Okay, thank you.
That's
But you're cute. You're handsome, sorry.
All right, over here, your name and age.
Louis?
My name is Abubakar. I'm 38.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
I mean, she's funny. I think she can make her men laughing, like all that. But it just, the initial attractions, it wasn't there for me. So it did not call my heart to be like, hey, that's your, yes. But I like the fashion.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
All right, why not?
I'm sorry. Okay.
Be honest.
Nah, I think she.
You just look like you would be on the usher board with my dad.
Be on the usher board with your dad. Is that supposed to be offensive?
And then she doing the shimmy. Like, bro, this got to be a defense mechanism.
Yeah, it is. It's a buffer.
Bro. Freak.
It's all right.
All right, thank you.
Now, my dad got more swag. Yeah. I couldn't even try him like that. My dad got some swag.
All right, your name and age.
Wade, 40.
Her pastor
Okay,
punching
and
the air
why'd you
right
end up
now.
popping your balloon?
I think you're an attractive woman. I think you have a lot of energy, nice teeth, nice skin.
Thank you.
You said you don't like light skinned guys?
It's light and ain't right.
Okay, so you like.
I'm not a fan.
If it's light, it ain't right.
Whoa.
Whoa. That might be. If it's light, it ain't right. Wow.
Ooh. No, the shimmy is an ego stat boost. So even though everybody popped, the shimmy is a reminder that you're that girl. It's a buffer.
It's a buffer.
It's a buffer. I'm trying to tell you, man.
Right. So, is he someone that's your type?
He's fine, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped.
Oh my gosh.
But thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for her, guys.
I'll just shimmy again. Look.
Thank you.
It's a buffer.
Yeah, you're cooked.
What episode? What kind of mess was this?
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon.
Yeah, 59 was scoffed.